girly stuff.
Well, hello everyone, Indu Choudhary this side, and welcome to yet another session with BizGurukul. And today is going to be our Wednesday affiliate training session. And I'm your host for today and also your training. I hope everyone is doing good. Okay. Okay, that's really nice. That's really nice. So, before we get started, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about myself. My name is Indu Chaudhary, and I have been working with BizGurukul from past 1 year now. And I have completed the income of 17 lakh rupees till now. I'm a full time student, and I am from Jodhpur, Rajasthan. Okay, so before we get started, let me talk about the topic that we are going to cover today. For that, let me just share my screen and then we will get started. Okay, okay, it's done. I hope my screen is visible to everyone now. So today's topic is going to be beginner's guide for Instagram growth and content creation. I know all of you are beginners, most of you are beginners. For some of you, this must be your first session that you are attending, and you guys must be very nervous or excited. There will be a rush that you must be feeling about the new start, the new journey that you guys are starting today. So I'm going to help you out to, actually build everything on your Instagram from zero to advanced level, and exactly what are the steps that you need to follow when you're creating a new account on Instagram. And for the content creation also, most of the affiliates, when like I take team trainings also, the frequent question that occurs a lot is that what kind of content we should post, what kind of stories we should put up, what kind of profile building should be there. So this is going to be your A to Z guide for Instagram growth and content creation. So before I get started, are you all guys ready? Type in the comment section ready. If you guys are ready, type yes in the comment section. Type yes in the comment section. Okay, very nice. Everyone is ready. Okay, I hope everyone is ready with their notepads. We have to make good notes here. Okay, it is really important that you make notes. I have also prepared notes. This is my diary, which I have curated in the last 1 year. Each and everything I have written in this diary, whatever I have learned from BizGurukul. So make sure to keep notes. Okay, and let's get started. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing that we are going to talk about is pointers to keep in mind while creating your Instagram account. Okay, when you have started your BizGurukul's journey, you're done with your Step to Success series. Now you have to get started with profile building on Instagram. So the first thing that you have to do is decide a username and all. So make sure to keep your username very simple. Okay, it should be your name only. I would say prefer using your name rather than using names like Rich Money, Online Business, and all. Don't use that. That loses authority. Rather than build a brand around your name. So for usernames, try to use your names only. Okay. Okay. Moving forward, start with creating a compelling bio. Okay, so when we open an Instagram account or a profile, we the first thing that we notice is bio. So you have only 150 characters, so use it wisely. Okay, you can only put up 150 words in your bio, so use it wisely. Let the bio be a summary of your work profession with a little hint of personal life. Okay, you have to talk about what you are doing professionally. What are your, if you want to talk about your hobbies or your passion, you can talk about that too. In just one word you have to talk about. So make sure to use very minimalized, simple, neat and clean information about you. You can add some kind of favorite quote if you have any, which you like follow, a role mantra or anything like that. Just put it up in your bio, and obviously you have to add a call to action. Now, what is call to action? The new people, they must not be aware about this, but call to action is used for calling and reaching out to your clients or the interested leads that we have. Okay, so if the person is interested in the services that you are providing, that person should be able to text you without any hesitation. So we have to give them a sign that it is okay that they can text me for the queries and for more information about the work that we are providing. Okay, so for that you have to write things like, check out my highlights, DM me for more information, DM me growth for more information, DM me hustle for more information, DM IG to start earning with me, or anything like that. Okay, so you can use that. I'm going to keep it very suffice for you guys. There is nothing much to talk about in bio. Other than that, keep it very short and simple. A note for you guys is that try to use emojis and bullet point to suffice the info. Avoid any kind of unethical emojis. Okay, so here what I'm trying to say is that you have to use bullet points so that you can put up things in much more clean and systematic manner, and people are able to understand it in a better way. Rather than going for paragraphs, go for bulletin points, and try to use simple emojis, professional emojis only. Don't go for heart, fire emojis, laughing emojis, anything as such. Okay, it doesn't look good. Okay, moving forward, next thing that comes in mind after I'm really sorry. The next thing that comes in line is the highlight. Okay, after checking out your bio, the person moves to your highlight. After taking the CTA, that is check out my highlights, they will move to your highlights. So before getting started with anything like stories, posts, anything you do, the first thing that you have to think about is your bio, and then you have to move forward to your stories and your highlight section. For highlight section, people are like, what kind of highlights we should put up? So I have mentioned here at least 6 highlights should be there. I have mentioned few of the examples here, as you can see on the screen. You can take the screenshots. Okay, if you are unable to write it down, at least take the screenshot so that you can refer it in the future. So first one is legalities. And legalities, you can include the MCA registered certificates. Registration certificates will be found in the BizGurukul at glance PDF, which you will be able to access in the BizGurukul updates group of Telegram. You will be able to access it perfectly fine from there. Then success results. You all must have joined BizGurukul's official Facebook group, I guess, where people and students like me are sharing their testimonies, their feedbacks, their experience with BizGurukul. So you can use those and put it up in a highlight, and you can mention it as success stories or anything like that. Moving forward to certificates that you gain from your courses, you can add there. Then video testimonies in the BizGurukul updates group itself. BizGurukul is now sharing video testimonies shared by their students about the course reviews, okay, which is very important. So share those reviews on your stories and then add it to your highlights so that people can trust you guys in a better way. They are able to understand the things in much better way, and they can get feedback from every particular course section. Okay, so they will be able to trust it blindly. Moving forward, pictures with your quotes. Now people should know there is a person behind this camera, behind this profile, everything. There is a real person that exists. So try to contact, like interact with your clients in the form of videos and in the form of pictures. Use your pictures every now and then in your stories also with quotes. In the morning when you're putting up stories, you can just add a beautiful picture of yours and just write a simple quote there, and people will be able to, it builds trust. So it is important that you add such things. Moving forward, earnings and course details. If you have started earning, well and good. If not, you can add it in the future. Okay, you can create such highlight like that when you start earning. And course details, like you can create flyers in which, like, let's say branding mastery is there, then traffic mastery is there, influence mastery is there, finance mastery is there. So you can actually create flyers in which all the course details are given, the list of courses, the price, the everything, the links and all. If you want to share your affiliate code there, you can share it there so that people can directly purchase it from there. So you can add such things. Then comes trainings. Okay, so you guys are attending today's training. I hope you guys are gonna love it. But when it comes to training, you have to take a small screen recording or a screenshot or a picture, and you have to upload it on your story. Share your feedback from today's training, what exactly you learned from the training, how compelling the training was, how informative the training was, what was your experience with the training, so that people can trust it. Okay, this platform is also guiding people from scratch, providing them with frequent trainings, and on regular basis the trainings are taking places. So you are not left with just joining, you are guided for each and everything. Moving forward to the achievements. Okay, achievements are like, let's talk about me. If in per se I have to talk about myself. So when I hit the target of 1 lakh, I got a certificate, I added that. I achieved the car fund, I added that in my achievement section. I achieved BBM, I added that. The sponsored trip to Goa, which I achieved in the month of December, I added that to my achievement section. Then the millionaire certificate. Okay, and anything that BizGurukul comes up with, if it is a reward function or it's a growth hacker program or anything as such which you achieve, just add it to your achievement section. If you want, you can add your you can merge the certificate and achievement highlight in one, and you can add your certificates also in the achievement section. Then CTA, call to action, is also important here too. You have to add call to action in every possible way, in every type of contact. So now here you can add, like, you can directly share the information with people. Even if you're sharing the success results, you can just add, if you need more information like this, and if you want to grow like this person is growing, if you want to learn skills like this person is learning, then DM me start, or DM me growth, or DM me for more details. This is important. You have to call out to people so that they can reach you out. Okay, then benefits like right now the targets are going on for the sponsored trips for national and international. Okay, so you can add that. Then the rewards that people are achieving, like Christmas reward was there, then for the new year, for BBM, for the warriors, now the mystery box was launched recently, people were receiving that too. So these kind of things you can add in the benefit section. And that's it for now. Okay, for highlights, I guess this is enough. If you create this much, that is, you are good to go then. Okay, moving forward, I hope everyone is able to understand everything. And you guys are making notes. It's important that you guys make notes. Engage and socialize. Now let me take a moment here and tell you guys that the most important part of creating an Instagram is not just posting reels, not just posting posts and approaching people, DMing them, but to engage and socialize in a perfectly ethical and professional way. Okay, so what you have to do is when you create your Instagram profile, you have to start with posting some personal pictures of yours. Okay, because at starting I have noticed that rather than following back any professional or business account, people prefer to follow back a real person. Okay, so if you are going to show the real you, if you're going to share your pictures with the people and you are going to write some good quotes with that, then people are going to follow you back. Okay, so to post 3 to 4 pictures of yours and then start this thing. Okay, first create your bio, then your highlights, and then you have to go for this thing, the socializing. Okay, so what you have to do, start with liking tons of reels and posts of other Instagrammers who are likely to be your client. Okay, who fits your client profile. Then drop genuine comments, let them know how great they are doing. Now, rather than dropping fire emojis and heart emojis on their comment section, try to drop some genuine comments. Like you can say, you have a very photogenic face, I really like the content idea that you have just shared, I'm really inspired by the way that you are delivering the content. Okay, you are doing really great, you are really comfortable with the camera, that's a great thing, you're going to go long way. So these kind of comments actually makes people happy. And sometimes, like, even I am sitting, it happens a lot with me when I'm sitting and I'm checking out my comments. The fire emojis, the heart emojis are fine, but if someone is dropping genuine comments, I'm going to check that person's profile out, and if I like the content, I'm going to follow that person back. Okay, so I do that thing. So people do this thing, so you have to drop genuine comments only, you don't have to spam them with heart emojis and fire emojis just. Okay, try and engage with the accounts who has less follower base. Now what do I mean by this? Now what happens when we are about to do socializing and all, people will approach people with high follower base. Now if you're gonna text Ankur Wariko or Ranveer Alabadia like you are doing great and you have a very photogenic face, does it matter? He gets lots of comments like this, your comment will not stand out there. But if you are approaching a mediocre person who has just started their Instagram journey or who has less followers, they are more likely to notice every comment that you're gonna do. Okay, so try to reach out to less follower bases. Now, how do we find these people? Man, I said that you have to find people and you have to comment and all, but where are you going to find such active people, such Instagram friendly people? So what you have to do is, I have just shared here itself in the slide how to find suitable Instagram accounts to engage with. So the first thing that you have to do is use geotag places for local interaction or target cities. Let's say I am from Jodhpur, right? So what will I do? I'll just go to my search section and I'll search for some famous, let's say there is a Mehrangarh fort in Jodhpur, Rajasthan. So I'll just search Mehrangarh fort. Okay, and the place geotag will come in front of me. I'll just tap on that and I'll see all the recent posts that has been taking place on that geotag page. Okay, all the recent posts will appear in front of me and all will be the open profiles. Okay, private profiles will not be visible. Okay, so I will get all the public profiles which are active recently and are from my target city Jodhpur, and I can just go and engage with them. So same way you can do it if you want to go a little more more in detail, or you want to target a very particular place. You can also search for a cafe in your city, a restaurant in your city, a hotel, a monument, a garden place, or a school, a college, anything like that, whichever you feel comfortable with. So you can target that city. You can also approach hashtag pages for active users. Now what happens if you want to interact with any, let's say, reel karo feel karo, there is a hashtag called hashtag reel karo feel karo. So if you go on that audio page, the hashtag page, you will see that many of people just 2 seconds ago, 1 seconds ago, people are continuously using that hashtag in their reels, in their posts and all. So you can just go and you will be able to find new people every time you check out that hashtag page. Okay, so from there you can interact with the public profiles who are active on social media. So this this way you will be able to interact with more and more people and in less time. Okay, because most of the time this complaint occurs that we are not able to find people to engage with. So now you have, like treasure of people that you can find with and you can interact with. College pages also you can try, like if you have something in your mind that you want to, like let's say you want to approach people from Delhi University, so you can just search in the search bar Delhi University and you will see many pages occurring in front of you. You can just open the page, go to the recent post that the page has posted, and to the recent like section. From that like section you will be able to find profiles that you can interact with. But my suggestion lies with the first two options only, because there you will be able to find public profiles who are comfortable with Instagram, who are comfortable showing their faces, who are comfortable posting things. Okay, those who are actually looking forward to Instagram content creation journey sometimes, so you can engage with them. Moving forward, why should people follow you? Now you have started interacting with people, you have started to gain interaction on yours also, but why will people interact with you? What kind of services you are providing, what kind of knowledge, what kind of value you are adding to their life? It is very important. So apart from affiliate marketing, what are the other things that you are indulged in? If you will check out my Instagram, okay, Indu Choudhary with double Y at the end without any space. So you will see that I have mentioned in my bio that Indu Chaudhary /marketing/travel. So when people check out my profile, they know that they are going to see content related to traveling and marketing. So I am not just providing marketing content, but I am trying to deliver it in the form of travel content. So people are interacting with it, and they know that okay, we should follow her. She talks about travel also. So something like this. Other than affiliate marketing, what exactly you are indulged in? Okay, what is the best thing that you can put out there in your social feed? And one more thing before I move forward to make your passion your profession, I want to talk about is that don't spam post. Don't just get started with posting anything and at all. Okay, we cannot just put up anything on our social media without any research. Yeah, like there is this myth, okay, which goes around: the more you post, the more followers you will gain. But it is not like that. It is not like that. Even if you're posting, 3 times in a week, and you are posting good content to engage with, if you're not really frequent on your posting stuff, but you are providing good quality content, then people are going to follow you back. Sometimes what happens, if we are not providing a top notch quality content, even if the person is following us, he might have liked one or two content of ours, but when that person starts seeing that we are just posting without any research and it's a copy pasted content or something like that, they get bored, they get irritated, they get frustrated also. Okay, that this person is just posting anything, I'm not liking the way that person is going about it. I see this kind of content everywhere and anywhere. So they will just unfollow you and go, and this will result in decrease in engagement also. Okay, so rather than going for direct posting and all, do your research first. Okay, decide what niche you want to start with, decide what kind of content you want to put up with, and fill yourself with knowledge. Now moving forward, make your passion your profession. Okay, now this thing is actually a really nice line that people are nowadays, actually applying in their real life. If you are someone who's interested in editing and all, who loves editing, you can just provide people with different edits that you do. Okay, and you can provide tutorials about the same thing. So people will be okay, this person talks about marketing and all, but this person is also sharing knowledge about editing and tutorial, and also providing tutorials for that. So they should have one other reason to follow you other than marketing. Write-ups. If you are someone who loves writing or have different kinds of thoughts and mindset to deliver in front of people, then go for write-ups. If you want to talk about mental health, positivity, manifestation, motivation, education, spirituality, fitness, health, small businesses, career coach, marketing coach, whatever you want to portray yourself, just make sure to gain knowledge first, and you can use any of the skills. Maybe I have not included many skills here which you are, you like, you have a hobby for, or you have a passion for. You can go for that. Okay, add it into your account. Profile building. Now we have covered bio, we have covered highlights, we have covered engage and socializing, we have covered a little bit about content creation ideas and all. But profile building is the main thing, that this is where the actual work starts. So decide your color theme, which color theme you're gonna go for. Even if you're not selecting a color theme, select a vibe that you want in your profile. Like for me, it's all outdoors. Okay, I like the outdoor vibe. So in my profile, if you will check out, it's all outdoor scenic views, and that Rajasthani architectural vibe is going on, and the traveling thing that I do, that thing you will find, that travel content will be there on my profile. Some people like to go with warm colors, pastel colors. So if you will check out their profile, you will see that color theme going on. This the person will use that color more frequently than the others. And then there are basic dark brand colors like red, royal blue and all. So decide your color theme. It is not supposed to be like something very, if you don't like the brand colors or the dark colors, in my personal opinion, I don't think so you should go for the dark colors. Nowadays aesthetic is a kind of a thing going on, so you can go for pastel colors. Okay, you can go for pastel colors. If you want to go for the dark shades also, choose something which not other people are using. Try to stand out from the crowd, and try to use something unique which has not been used before. Okay, keep it neat and clean and follow a grid pattern. Okay, so keep your profile very neat and clean. It should not be with some kind of hodgepodge going on, or it should not be a mess. Okay, keep it very neat and clean, so that whenever a person visits your profile, it doesn't hurt their eyes. They feel that soothing vibe in your profile. Okay, moving forward, to make sure to put efforts in every single reel or post that you create. Don't jump start with posting in bulk. Even if you're posting less content, the quality should be top notch. I talk about it every time. I just mentioned a few minutes back that put efforts in your reel. Okay, the reels that you're creating, the content that you're creating, it should have some kind of effort shown there. It should not be just like this and this. Okay, this should be there, but other things should be there. The way of presentation has to change with changing trends and changing time. Okay, people are evolving, people are upgrading. Nowadays when I sit back and I think like I have to post something new, I have to think about out of the box. Like this is a new way of presenting my content. This is something I can do. I can go to this place, or I can change my background a little. I can change the way that I am appearing in front of people, and it will bring a change in my profile, and people will interact more. I have seen this many a times when I start posting on, when the same kind of content goes on my Instagram, people's the engagement, it starts decreasing, because people are not liking the same thing again and again. They need something new, and when I try something new out, that post boosts up and people appreciate me. They like the way that I'm delivering content, they like the way that I'm providing them with new ideas. So you have to start doing that rather than going for quality. Try and snatch away the quality. Okay, and make sure to turn off your data savers on Instagram, everyone. I just remembered this one thing. On your Instagram, you have to turn off your data saver. It decreases the quality of your videos actually when the data saver is on. So turn off your data savers. Moving forward, your first reel should be the best you can do, as it is expected to reach the highest number of people. Now, this is something which I have noticed. I have helped few of my affiliates in creating new accounts, and I have noticed that the first reel gets maximum engagement. After you have followed all those steps, created a highlight, posted few pictures of yours, and the first reel that you post goes goes to the highest reach possible. So make sure your first reel is really, really nice, and you put a lot of knowledge, experiments, or you can say research into that. It might take some time for you to create that reel, but make sure to put the first reel in a best way possible. But for that, first of all, create some engagement on your account. Okay, before jumping to the reel section, create some engagement on your account. At least there should be some amount of followers, some highlights built, bio complete, some posts, then go for reel. Okay, moving forward, indulge yourself in research and learnings. It is going to take a lot of hard work, but stay consistent. Your end game is to reach quality people, not quantity people. Okay, like I have heard this many a time, ma'am. Leads are coming, but they are not converting. Leads are coming, but they are not quality leads. We have to find quality leads, and for quality leads, we have to go for quality content. We have to deliver something to people that they can grasp. Just showing that we are earning money, you can earn money from here, you can earn money from here, it's going to bring you normal people only. Sometimes even the 13-year-olds and 14-year-olds also approaches us that, ma'am, we want to earn money. So it is not like that. We have to build some kind of authority on our profile, and for that authority to be there, we have to work on our content creation first. Okay. So for many people, you like to experiment a lot with the color theme and all, you can use the preview app from Play Store, and you can assemble your posts and see if it's aligning according to your likings or not. Okay, some pro tips for you guys. Okay, so nothing pro, but yeah, something to keep in mind. So this is something which I have noticed. Add geotag to all your posts and reels. So what happens is that, like, let's say you are targeting some cities. Okay, most of the time we are trying to target South India because that market is yet to be covered. Okay, North India is okay, but our target is untouched in South India. So most of the people are trying to reach out to South Indian people more. So to reach out South Indian people, what I started was, I started tagging the geotag locations to South Indian cities like Chennai, Hyderabad, Bangalore and all, and I started getting people from there. Okay, because of that my reach started going viral, or even if it was getting a little bit engagement also, it was getting engagement in that particular city or that particular area only. So you can use this thing. If you have any target city in mind, you can use this. Use relevant hashtag. Okay, BizGurukul has its own set of hashtags. You can use them for better engagement from the community itself. So like BizGurukul has BizGurukul, BizGurukul India, BizGurukul content, BizGurukul affiliates. These kind of hashtags are there which BizGurukul has made. So you can use these hashtag and get engagement from your fellow affiliates also. Okay, so moving forward, for post, try to deliver content in the form of bulletin points. So sometimes what happens, if you're talking about some point, let's say you're talking about benefits of doing affiliate marketing, so rather than going for a paragraph based knowledge or a paragraph based content, go for bulletin points so that it is easy to read and people can take some time out and give it a read to your content that you are sharing. Write engaging captions. Now, this is a trick that I use. I try to keep my captions as long as possible. What happens in my reels when the reel is playing and I just add this thing that read caption. So what happens? I just on my reel I give very basic information, and the detailed information I give it in the form of captions. So when the person is reading the caption, the reel that is playing, it plays for 4 to 5 times only. So that from one person only I get 5 to 6K views. So this pushes your reels further. Okay, it brings more engagement on your profile. Next comes reply to people's story. Let's say the person is asking you something, like most of the time people are sharing this, ask me anything, ask me this, ask me that, or and if they are sharing a beautiful quote, or if the person is sharing something that you agree with, you can reply to that story and you can say that, okay, I agree with you here, but, or if you disagree, if you want to disagree on something, you can write that down. And if you want to ask that person some genuine questions, you can do that too. This also, if the question is really good, the person is going to check out your profile and see, okay, who's that person asking me such good questions, or who's that person who's providing me with such good compliments. This is a really good thing. If you're adding good in people's life, they are going to they are going to provide you back. So find new people to connect with. At starting, you can reach out to mutual people for easy interactions. So what is what you have to do is, as you are getting engagement from all the profiles and the tons of likings and comments that you are doing from there, but if you feel like following some people, I will not recommend it to do it at a very high extent, but to get started, you have to start following some people. So you can start with your mutuals, those people who you already know, so they will give you a follow back, obviously. So you can follow these people, and from there, if you, when you build a little amount of followers, then yeah, you can get back to your likings and commenting. But on your initial days, at least follow the people that knows you, those who are gonna engage on your account if you post something, or those who are from your own community or your friend circle or someone you know. Okay, so you can add those people if you don't have any problem with that. Don'ts. We have covered everything about profile building, guys. Okay, I'm going to talk about content creation ideas. Don't worry, in the end I have a bonus for you all. So before jumping to the bonus point, I want to tell you guys what you don't have to do in your starting days. First, don't spam on other affiliates comment section. If they block you, then your engagement is going to decrease. Then, and sometimes it will also results in compromising and temporary suspension of your account. And if more people, like let's say, two to three people on your initial days only blocked you or reported you or restricted you, then that catches the eyes of Instagram, and they put you in shadow ban also. So it is going to harm your account only, and you're not going to get any kind of leads also from that side. Because what happens when we are actually, people are posting content, they are very much attracted to the person that is sharing that content. If you're going to go and say that I'm going to provide you with all the details, and then they just check out your profile and they don't see the value, the content, or even the person that is providing the knowledge, that kind of knowledge is actually a real person or not. If they're not able to figure it out, they're not going to be any use to you, they're not going to get converted. At the end of the day, it is important that your profile building should be strong, so focus on that rather than doing this. Don't spam post. Okay, some people, what they do is, on daily basis, they'll share 5 reels, 6 reels a day, or post after every 1 to 2 hours they are posting stuff, and they're like, ma'am, we are posting very much, we are very active on social media, but this is not the way of staying active. You have, as I said, work on your quality, work on the content that you are delivering. Okay, don't overwatch your own reels. What happens when we are very obsessed with the content that we make? Okay, we like to watch it 30 times after posting it. Even I used to do the same thing. I have uploaded a reel and I'm watching it again and again and again and again. But it is not the right thing. I have seen that engagement decreases. When you post a reel, just put your phone down and take a walk. I've come after 1 hour and see, okay, how many views you have got. And you will see, rather than get the usual, you will get a little higher views. I have noticed that in my case. For everyone, the Instagram algorithm works differently, but I suggest that don't overwatch your reels. It hinders the engagement of your Instagram account. Don't share your reels in DM. What happens, like, most of the affiliates, they'll post, and then they'll share it with all the followers on in the personal DM section also. Okay, so that people can engage with it. But this is not the right way to go about it. This is also considered as spamming. And again, if the Instagram catches such kind of things, your account will be compromised or anything like that. If you want to share it in someone's DMs, like 2 to 3 people's regular people that you want to share it with, that is okay. 4 or 5 people, that is okay. But sharing it with, after just posting it, sharing it with 30, 35 people, that restricts your account. So don't do that. Don't copy or paste or download anyone else's reel. So I have seen many a times, rather than doing all this hard work, people do what, they'll just download the reel of the some affiliate or anything, the one that they like, and they'll post it on their profile. This is not the right way to go about it. Again, you have to put in effort. See, if you are putting in efforts, you will see the results also, like results coming in that way only. If you are putting out a negative energy, or if you are putting out something very unethical in the universe, you are not going to get positive results or bright results. Know that thing. Okay, so my suggestion would be to focus on your own profile building, on your own growth, on your own Instagram growth. Don't steal someone else's identity. So people do what, they try to pretend someone else, as I said. So don't pretend to be someone else. I'm not going to drag this thing a lot. I can, as you guys can see, I have already mentioned it in the form of slides. Now, before moving forward, are you guys ready for the bonus? Let's see in the comment section if you guys are ready for the bonus. Are you guys ready for the bonus? Yes. I know you guys face a lot of issue when you guys are sitting and just, waiting what to post, what kind of content we should post, and we are just starting out, we are not earning anything. How can we promote BizGurukul? These kind of questions are always there, like content. What kind of content should be there? So I am bringing some really amazing content ideas for you that I have been using it personally for myself only. And I was just the other day sitting and writing these down for myself to share on my Instagram account, but I was like, no, I'll share it with my BizGurukul family so that you guys can also grow. And this is just, to open up your mind, your creative sector of your mind. Okay, after reading these lines, your mind will start working automatically and you will get different unique ideas also. So without any further ado, let's get to the content ideas. Wait a second, just give me a sec. Okay, okay, that I'll talk about later. Here are your call to action ideas. So when we are posting reels, we need something like, to catch people's attraction or to catch people's eye attention, to attract them towards us. So how exactly can we do that? So I have seen that, there are career coaches that has, recently nowadays, there are many career coaches that have started their Instagram journey, and they are growing at a very fast rate, because rather than providing an earning opportunity, they are providing the learning opportunities. They are sharing more about freelancing rather than sharing about affiliate marketing only. So I am just going to, you guys can see it on the screen itself. You guys can take the screenshot, and let me just talk about few of them, and then you guys can figure it out what exactly I'm trying to convey here. The first one is, want to know high paying jobs without a degree. Most of the people that are approaching us are students or someone, housewife, mothers and all, those who don't really have really good degrees, or they are just on their way to get degrees, or they have just finished their schoolings or graduation and all. So for those people, so you can just say, want to know high paying jobs without a degree? Learn these three amazing skills which are going to help you to start work from home. And then you can mention content writing, digital marketing, and data entry. These three skills you mentioned. Okay. And after that, you can just add a call to action, read caption for more details, and DM me hustle to get started. This is that's it. That's your reel. You have to keep your reels very short and simple. You guys know that. Okay. And you have to keep it very short and simple so you can do this. Moving forward, scared, confused, solve doubts and make money. So solve doubts and make money, that screams affiliate marketing. Okay, what we are exactly doing is, the people are approaching us directly. Okay, we are not asking them to approach us, they are approaching us. We are providing them with the webinar, they're watching the webinar, and we are solving their doubts. So solve doubts and make money, this is something very attractive and catchy. Okay, if I find something like this on Instagram, I'll just wait for a second, I'll see, okay, what kind of opportunity is this, and then I'll promote affiliate marketing directly in this. So you can just say solve doubts and make money. Well, start doing affiliate marketing with this edtech platform, which is fastly growing in India, and earn money by being a sponsor, a mentor for people. So from this way, you can just promote the courses also if you want. Scared, confused about your career, this website will help you to learn high paying skills and will assist you to earn money online. Okay, so we are just promoting this opportunity of learning high paying skills, and will help you to and it will also help us to earn money online through affiliate marketing. So in this, you can just approach do this, and then you can just ask people to check out your highlights, and you can add a call to action that DM me for this and DM me for that. If you want, you can add read captions also. Moving forward, freelancing skills that will help you to earn 30K monthly. So first thing that you can add is digital marketing, email marketing, content writing. Again, the three skills that you have added. Now, This is very nice. Okay, those who are into finance mastery, those who are not understanding how exactly to promote that course, you can use these lines. Okay, want to start investing in stock market but have no knowledge, take up this beginners to advanced guide for stock market at a shockingly affordable price. Like in market, if you guys will check it out, you will not find any course for stock market in less than 30,000, but BizGurukul is just providing it at a half rate. So use that thing in your, like, advantage. Okay, moving forward, for students to make money online, they must have these three skills. Again, you can add any of the freelancing skills if you want. And roadmap to start a career in freelancing and work from home. From this, now you have said this. In the next line, what you guys can say is roadmap to earn career, roadmap to start career in freelancing and work from home. Register at this edtech platform, learn high paying skills, learn about LinkedIn, create a profile on LinkedIn, and get started with your freelancing journey. That's it. Okay. For again, call to action, you can add like, want to be a pro freelancer. If you want to be a pro freelancer, you have to learn the pro courses of BizGurukul. So you just have to add, again, talk about the importance of courses and what kind of courses the people can learn. Want to be fluent and confident English speaker, learn spoken English mastery from BizGurukul at a very minimal cost, and begin your career as an English speaker. Do you want a small business and want to grow it and on a digital market? So on Instagram, this thing is growing really fast. You must have seen small business owners, they are trying really hard to grow on Instagram, but they need some kind of, help in the algorithm section, in the Instagram marketing section. So you can just directly approach them using this CTA. This website will uplift your career and will enhance your CV. Again, BizGurukul is providing certificate based courses, live Q&A sessions, and earning opportunities. So you, like, just sit, write down all the benefits that you are getting from BizGurukul, and just use those only. You don't have to show any kind of earnings, you don't have to show anything at all. You just have to share the benefits and the advantages of being part of BizGurukul. Okay. Again, India's most trusted platform for learning freelancing skills. So these are just some content ideas that I had in my mind. I was writing it down for myself, but I thought of sharing it with you guys. I hope you guys will not face any problem with content creation. Now you will be able to do it absolutely fine. And now, in the comment section, like in the chat section, you guys can drop any of the queries if you guys have. Okay, we still have 10 minutes left. So let's have a quick Q&A session. I'll answer any of the questions that you guys might have, and we can go about it from there. Also, uh, again, a little small pro tip that I have here. So this is something, if I was to create a new social media account and I want to grow really fast on social media, this is something what I'm going to do. First, I'll do the all profile building, highlights, bio, and posting. When it comes to reel, I'll try to collaborate it with others, okay, with high pages. So I'll approach some pages like motivational pages or some success pages or some UPSC exam, government exam pages, and I'll approach them, and I'll have to pay us minimal amount, and I can collaborate with them. So I'll start doing that. This also increases engagement, because in that you are interacting with not just the followers that you have, but also the followers of that particular page. So you can do that. And if you guys are comfortable with each other, like fellow affiliates, you guys can create content with each other, and this way, this also increases your engagement on social media. So this is the pro tip. I am just saying it orally. Write it down and use it, and let me know if you guys are getting results from this. Content week planner. Okay, yeah, I have to. Okay, this is something really, I just saw somewhere, and I was like, every day what to post. So you can just do this, whatever niche you select. You, on Monday you can post something motivational, on Tuesday you can share something tangy means, something really out of the box that you have in mind. It can be a edit or anything like that. Wisdom Wednesday, share some wise talks, or you can say fact or myths about your platform. Thriving Thursday. On Thriving Thursdays, you can again post something unique, something out of the box. Flashback Friday. In Flashback Friday, when I say flashback, I remember the girl who was, a really average student doing nothing in her life, and now she has grown into this amazing person who is able to give trainings to all these young and brilliant minds here. So I'll just share something like this on my story, so you can do the same. Like, what were you before joining the platform, and how exactly you are after joining the platform. This is Sawal Saturday. Sawal Saturday. Sawal is an Hindi word for questions, actually. So you can answer all the frequently asked questions in the form of your reels, and you can share it. Fun Day Sunday, you can share any kind of meme or like funny interaction with your clients or anything, a conversation with your clients or anything like that, and you will be able to plan it out accordingly. You can take a screenshot of this. I just saw it somewhere and I thought I'll share it with you guys. Is this possible to earn without commission? No. If you Yeah, it is. Like, if you learn your courses and you get started with the freelancing journey, definitely it is possible. But for doing affiliate marketing with BizGurukul, then you have to use the commission structure only. Yes, recording will be provided. Do we? No, don't do this. Dr. Anurag, don't do this. Don't download BizGurukul's Instagram posts and reels and just post it on your stories. I just mentioned that don't copy paste. Make your own original content. Okay, can we have Canva as main niche in the site? Can we do? Yeah, definitely. You can talk more about Canva, the hidden GIFs that are there, quick tutorial to use Canva. Like, I am someone who's not really good at Canva. So if it is really gonna help us out. What account will be better? I would prefer that, if you have an older account, use that also, and creating a new one is a good option, because creating a new one brings new engagement on your profile. So I think you should have two accounts, if you ask me, like one backup and one like the front one, so you can keep posting on both of them. In whichever profile the reels start getting good engagement, you can proceed with that one. I joined. If they are asking for bank payment proof and all, in BizGurukul, at glance, PDF proofs are given, so you guys can check it out. Okay. As a beginner, what proofs or certificates you have to share? As a beginner, you have to gain those proofs and certificates. Study your courses, get certified, attend trainings, share it on your stories, share it as a proof that you are getting live trainings. Okay, share your certificates as a proof that you're getting live, getting certificates after completing your courses. At starting, you will have nothing, but yeah, get started, start doing things, and you are gonna get results. I just checked it out. I don't think so. Like, there are much, questions that I can answer. Dono profile पे same content डाल सकते. Yeah, definitely you can put up same content on both the profiles. No worries. Just try to keep the time difference between the post time. Okay. That is it. How to create content. I just shared so many creative content ideas with you guys. Okay. Reels not viral, reels not viral. Stay consistent, create a backup account, start working on that backup account. Maybe you are shadow banned from this account or something. Have a backup account with you, start working on that. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna end this meeting here. I hope you guys loved this meeting and you guys learned a lot of new things from me today. And I hope you guys execute each and everything. Okay, I want each and every one of you to start doing the research, to start attending the live training sessions, and to start creating good content on Instagram. You guys can tag me also, I'll check it out. Okay, you guys can mention me, I'll check out your content too. And don't forget to mention me on your stories today. I hope you guys have taken a screenshot or something, and you guys are gonna share it on your stories. Do share your feedbacks. Okay, let's end this meeting for now. Thank you everyone for joining. You guys can start leaving now.